Today we are going to use mid-side saturation / excitement to add a very nice and sweet top end to our mixdown. And I love this trick because it saves your ears from the top end sizzles after adding saturations on your master. After finishing the mixdown of this project, I decided to add some top end frequencies on my master, and there are multiple ways to do this. You can do this with an EQ, you can do this for example with Fresh Air plugin, which is a great one. You can do this with saturation and exciters, but today, because in the mixdown I have added a lot of top ends to my elements, I want to add a very subtle and sweet top end on my master without ruining everything in my mixdown. And the best plugin I know for this purpose is Ozone 9 Exciter. So I open up this plugin on my master and I put it before the clipper and the limiter in my mastering chain right here. And guys, here's the magic. First, I want to add 4 bands into this area because I just want to add saturation to my top frequencies. Here are the bands, and I put this one around 1K and I put this one around 5K or 4K, might be better, I don't know. And guys, I want to use this great feature in Ozone Exciter. Here is the mid-side function, and when you click on the sides, you can just saturate the side informations, and if you click on the mid frequencies, you can just add saturation and distortions on your mid frequencies. I don't want to put anything on my mid frequencies, I just want the side informations, and by doing this, guys, you save your ears from the sizzles when adding saturations and high shelf EQs on your masters. And by doing this sounds much more smoother, especially on mobile phones, because mobile phones usually increase the high frequencies in your music. But by doing this, you will add a very sweet and nice top end on your master without sacrificing anything and without any harsh frequencies. Let's play the drop, and I will increase the amount of this triad and this triad preset to show you what they sound on the sides, and then I will adjust the amount of them in the master. So this is how they sound, and now I want to adjust the amount for each of the bands. First I will go for the top end right here. This is very nice, guys. And besides adding the saturation on my side information, by doing this, by increasing the contrast between my side information and mid informations, I'm adding more depths and some kind of more dimension to my mixdown. And this is very beautiful and it is amazing. A very subtle change, but very beautiful results on my mixdown. If you have found this video useful so far, please consider liking and subscribing, and of course this gives me a lot of motivation to make more of this stuff. And also hit the notification bell for all the future updates. Thank you, friends. Now let's get into this frequency range right here from 1K to 4K. very nice. This plugin has a very interesting sound, especially for this purpose when I'm adding saturation and distortion to my side information on the master. And guys, one important tip is that you don't have to and you shouldn't use this technique always on your masters. Before adding this, of course, you have to listen carefully to your mixdown and see if you need this type of top end and high frequency in your master or not. But most of the times, masters and final mixdowns lack a little bit of top end frequencies, and if you needed them, you can use this very professional technique on your mixdowns. It sounds amazing, and I really like this technique, and I use it a lot in my mixdowns and in my masters. Let's compare before and after. Very nice sounding plugin for this purpose. Thanks for watching, friends. If you have any questions about the tips that we talked about today, just ask me in the comments, and I love you so much. Bye.